for another episode of Showtime Saturday. And today we have the retro vintage box from sportscards.com. As you can see, it is a sealed box. Got this through an auction. It says here that it includes 25 cards, one or more Hall of Famers in every box. Look for cards from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. So, let's get started on this box. There we go, it broke. So, let's see what we have inside this box. It's going to be interesting. As you can see, it looks like mostly 70s and 80s players on the front. Oh, there's a seal there we need to break. There we go. Want more? Check out our huge selection of factory and mystery boxes So this can be considered a mystery box. Okay, there's the package of I don't know what's exactly going on here. Oh, these are top loaders. Okay, got a package of top loaders. That's what's going on here. So 3x4 card holders, and got some sleeves in this box. Okay. I'm going to use this as a deterrent. I'm trying to tell you what, let's just throw that in the box. We'll close the box and we'll pull out one card at a time. That way we can't peek. Let's see who we got first. Mickey Rivers plays for the Angels, or played for the Angels. It looks like a rookie card. The edges are a little soft. So this is about a 1973 card. Okay. So, card number 1. Probably going to grade out to a 6 or so. Not in very good condition. Card number 2. We've got a cubby. We've got George Maderwald. Okay. It looks like the edges look a little bit more solid. It's a 1977 card from the way it looks. So that's card number 2. We've got 25 cards, it says. So let's dive in for the next one. Johnny Oates. Oh, you can see where that's way off centered. Very low grading. That's another 77, 78 card. Johnny Oates with the Dodgers. Okay. I bet it looks like all of these cards are going to be from the 70s. I just have that feeling. Who do we have here? Ollie Taylor, okay, a basketballer. About a 74 card. He played in the ABA. I guess this is before the merger to form the NBA. Interesting. Wonder if we'll get a Mickey Mantle or somebody like that. Okay, now we've got a football card. Who do we have? Ronald Harper. Running back. Too bad it wasn't a Walter Payton. And it looks like a 1979 card. That's a pretty solid looking card. A little corner wear, but a little bit of corner wear right there. So, okay. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, I pulled two. Okay, let's put one back. Oh, a bonus card. Okay. Scan to redeem. Elvin Hayes with the bullets. Dang, these cards are real dirty. And it looks like about a 76 card, okay? Elvin Hayes. Get the card threw back. Another basketballer from the Pistons, John Mingelt. Little discoloration, edge is kind of worn, and this is about a 75, 76 card. Okay. A football card, and we have Leroy Mitchell that played for the Broncos. And that looks like maybe a second or third year card, or a second year card. Or he just didn't get a whole lot of playing time. But Leroy Mitchell. I kind of like this box because you get a mixture of basketball, baseball, and football. But the card quality isn't the greatest. Rob Grimm, you can see the corner wear. Chicago Bears wide receiver. And that looks like a 1976 card. So Gene Upshaw, okay. I've actually heard of Gene Upshaw with the Raiders. And Gene has been honored as a Pro Bowl selection 5 times during his career. This is about a 1979 card. A little wear on the corner there. So, oh, notice it's way off centered. Maybe that was a design that year. Dave Leonhard, okay, with the O's. That looks like an older card. It's a 72. Little edge wear. I know we're talking about cards that are 50 plus years old, so that's Leon. He was a pitcher. Through his career from 63 to 71, he was 16 and 14. He led the league in strikeouts in 1965. And it looked like he was in the minor leagues. Okay, next card is Prentice McRae with the Patriots. And that's a 1978 card. So there's a Prentice. That's a pretty solid looking card. A little bit of an edge worn on the top right corner. Oh, I've grabbed two. Okay, well, we saw the Ron Johnson with the running back with the Giants. I've actually heard of him. And this looks like about a second or third year card. Depends on how much he ran the ball his rookie and second year. So, Ron Johnson with the Giants. And then we have Roosevelt Leaks with the Colts, running back. I wish we could get some quarterbacks, and this is a fourth year card. This is about a 79 card. So that one's pretty nice other than the edges being off-centered. Okay. The Raiders team leader. Dan Casper, Ted Hendricks, Callis Phillips. That would be about 78. There we go. I think they just broke a set of 78 and threw it in the box. Threw the pack in the box from the way it appears. Okay, Ken Mendenhall, center for the Colts. I think I could be mistaken, but I think he's a Hall of Famer. Oh, he's from Edmond, Oklahoma. Okay. Yeah, he's 70-something years old, 6'3", 235 as a center. That was kind of small back then. He played at the University of Oklahoma, where he was a first-team All-American. Sweet. Leroy Mitchell with the Broncos. Didn't we get a Leroy already? I think we got two Leroys. Are they finagling me? Or did I get finagled? I sure did get two Leroy Mitchells. Looky there. We got two of them. And no, I'm not doing anything crazy with the video. You can go back and watch. Okay. So we got two. There's no need to go back and talk about Leroy. Gary Garrison, receiver for the Chargers. He's been around the league for a while. This is about a fourth year player card. You can see his stats there, and you can see why I say it was a 4-year player card. He averaged about 52 catches a season, so So there we go with Gary Garrison. Basketballer is the next one. John Block is the basketballer. And this is about a 6-year card, and that's a 74. So this card is about 50 years old. It's kind of chewed up on the corners and down at the bottom. Dwight White is the next one. Pittsburgh Steeler, defensive end. About a 75 card. He's a 4-year player from Dallas, Texas. See where old John Block is from. It didn't give that information. Yeah, it did. He's from California, old Block. I think there's only 2 or 3 left. Greg Coleman from the Vikings, kicker. Card in pretty good shape. He's a 3rd-year player. You can see he played for the Browns. Actually, this is like his 2nd-year card because the 1st year he did not play. Practice player or stood the sideline, something like that. Mike Livingston with the Chiefs, quarterback, and he was with the Chiefs for a while. Yeah, I think Patrick Mahomes done blew his stats out of the way because, well, everything's air raid now. Patrick Mahomes probably already has 10,000 yards in his career. Okay, let's look at the next one. Next one is a Padres team card with John McNamara on the manager, and it's a team checklist. You can kind of give you a chance to kind of read, see who was on that. I'm guessing it was a 77, 78 team. So a lot of stuff from the 70s in here. And then the final card, we have Morris Nettles with the Angels. This will be his 2nd-year card, it looks like. And it's from, once again, 76. That's a little off. It's quite a bit off-centered, but it's a pretty clean-looking card. The big question is to buy or not to buy. Did we get a hit or was it a bust? Comment on that. Tell me if we got a hit or bust, or if there's anybody you'd like to have out of that group who you think the big player is. These will probably go into the PC, kind of a rewind of who we got. Nettles, the Padres checklist, Livingston, quarterback for the Chiefs, kicker for the Vikings, Coleman, Dwight White with the Steelers, Block with the Kings, Gary Garrison, with the Chargers, wide receiver. We got 2 Leroy Mitchells with the Broncos. We got John Mingelt that played for the Pistons. Evan Hayes with the Bullets. Are the Bullets even a team anymore? Roland Harper with the Chicago Bears running back. With the Qs, we had Ollie Taylor with the ABA. Johnny Oates, I think he was a Hall of Famer. I could be mistaken. George Menterwald with the Cubbies. Mickey Rivers with the Angels. What did we say that card was? A 72 card, okay. And then Ken Mendenhall with the Colts, played for the Oklahoma Sooners. Then we had the team leaders of the Raiders. Roosevelt Leaks with the Colts. Ron Johnson, the running back with the Giants. Patience McCray with the Patriots. David Leonard of the O's. And that was another 72 card. Gene Upshaw with the Raiders. And Bob Graham with the Chicago Bears. That was the rundown of the 25 cards. I have another box we'll open in a later video that's just like this one. Hopefully we get some other players. Oh, and then we got the penny covers and the top loaders out of that box. So once again, please like, subscribe, comment on the channel. Remember also to rip, pull, and break. This is 405 Cards. Until next time, we'll see ya.